Let me tell you something a lot of men don't realize, and sometimes a woman can want you so badly that she hides it. Not because she's shy, not because she's confused, but because she's scared you'll notice what she's feeling before she's ready to admit it. And here's the twist. While you're out here thinking, maybe she's not into me, she's busy sending signals she hopes you'll understand. Signals that don't come out of her mouth, but leak out of her body, her eyes, her voice, her energy. Today, I'm pulling the curtain back. 8 hidden signs she's secretly attracted to you. The kind she thinks you'll miss, unless someone finally tells you what to look for. Let's start. 1. Her voice softens when she talks to you. Without her meaning to most guys, look for giggles, flirty jokes, dramatic hints. But the real giveaway? Her voice changes. When a woman is drawn to a man, her tone drops just a little. It becomes warm, gentle, almost like her voice is wrapping itself around your name. She doesn't plan it. Her body just switches into I feel safe with him mode. Watch how she talks to others. Fast, direct, casual. Then compare it to how she talks to you. Does her voice slow down a touch? Does it soften? Does she talk in a way that feels strangely personal? That's not her work voice. That's attraction leaking out through sound. Her emotions are doing the talking, even if she's not. 2. She remembers tiny things you say, things you forgot you said. Women don't store random details about men they don't care about. If she remembers the name of your school, your favorite snack, the story you told months ago, that means your words stayed with her. Not because she tried to memorize them, but because you've taken up space in her mind, and you'll notice it in the most unexpected moments. Didn't you say you hate mornings? I got you this because you mentioned it once. You said your meeting was stressful. How did it go? When a woman remembers the small things, it's because you moved her in a big way. That's not politeness. That's emotional imprint. 3. She watches you when you're not looking, then quickly looks away. Every woman does this, but only for the man she actually wants. She'll look at you longer than she should, trace your face with her eyes, study your hands, your shoulders, your smile. But the moment you catch her, she looks away, fast. Almost too fast. Not because she's avoiding you, but because she got caught feeling something she wasn't ready to reveal. A glance is casual, a stare is emotional, and those quick little look-away moments are her heart saying what her lips don't dare to. 4. She subtly adjusts her appearance around you. Nothing dramatic, no movie-style makeover, just small things. Fixing her hair, smoothing her shirt, checking her reflection in her phone, putting on lip balm for no reason, straightening her jewelry. These aren't habits. These are instinctive, preening behaviors rooted in attraction. Her body is basically saying, I want to look a little better because he's here. She isn't doing it for the world. She's doing it because you walked into the room 5. Her mood shifts when you interact with other women. She won't make a scene. She won't confess anything, but her energy will change. Instantly, a woman who's attracted to you feels it when she sees another woman getting too close. And you'll notice it in subtle ways. She goes quieter, or talks a little more to look unbothered, or suddenly avoids eye contact, or gives short replies, or becomes extra sweet afterward. She's not angry. She's not jealous in a toxic way. She's just suddenly aware that she could lose something she hasn't even admitted she wants. That's attraction mixed with fear. The most honest blend there is 6. She opens emotional doors she doesn't open for other men. This one is huge. A woman who's secretly into you will tell you things she doesn't tell anyone else. Not everything, but little pieces of her inner world, her worries, her fears, her hopes, her old memories, her personal stories. She won't hand them to just any man. She shares them because her heart feels something when she talks to you, a soft pull, a sense of safety, a strange comfort she can't explain. When she lets you see the real her, even for a moment, that's attraction in its raw form. 7. She gets nervous around you, but hides it behind small behaviors. Women don't shake or stutter like in the movies. Their nervousness shows up in quieter ways. She fidgets with jewelry, touches her sleeves, switches her weight from one foot to the other, talks a little faster or slower, plays with her phone but not really doing anything on it. These tiny movements are her heart saying, you make me feel something new, and I don't know how to act calm right now. She's not uncomfortable. She's overwhelmed by attraction. 8, she tests your emotional strength without even planning to. When a woman is secretly interested, she wants to know what kind of man you really are, not the polished version, not the show-off version, the stable, calm, grounded version. So she might tease you a little, ask a tricky question, challenge you lightly, make a small joke about something you said, see how you react, not to cut you down, but to see if you can hold your own without crumbling or getting defensive. If you smile, stay calm, or tease her back gently, her attraction spikes. Because in that moment, she sees your center, your steadiness, your quiet confidence. And that's the point where everything shifts for her. So now think back. How many of these signs have you missed before? How many times did she look at you a second too long? Fix her hair when you walked in? Get quiet when another woman smiled at you? Open up to you in ways she didn't do for anyone else? These signals weren't random. They were her heart speaking through the small things a woman rarely says. I want you. With words. She says it with moments, glances, soft shifts in her behavior, and quiet emotional gravity. You just have to know how to see it. Hi, this is Dark Psychology for the quiet side of attraction. If this opened your eyes even a little, hit subscribe, drop a like, and stay with me, because the things women don't say are often the truths that matter most.